previous meeting, Steenbergen did
Thank you, ladies and
emerge
gentlemen.
victorious. And Steenbergen with the darts, I think, is she?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First set, first leg. Priscilla to throw first.
So away we go. Microphone now up and running for the referee, Anthony Dundas.
31.
How are you, Tony?
I'm very well, John. Thanks very much. Yeah, looking forward to it. There's a real clash of characters here. Priscilla really quiet. Back in the practice room, reserved. You couldn't really read her. You couldn't see if she was nervous or confident or anything. But Kirsty, totally the opposite. Buzzing, laughing, joking. We're privileged to be able to see that in the back room at times.
9.
Yeah, absolutely. You get a very good insight into the personalities of those involved. Very bubbly individual, Kirsty.
100.
And when the moment suits, she can be pretty feisty as well.
All-round dart player.
Welsh Open champion. And to show the sort of
96.
standard that she is, she beat Bo Greaves in the final of that, beat her 5-4. That was last year, and Bo is actually installed as the favourite
123
to win this competition, particularly since the elimination yesterday of the defending
81.
champion Hikaru Suzuki, beaten by Eileen de Graaf.
Yeah, strange performance from the favourite Mikuru, but
100.
Eileen, the later the game got, the better she got, and just took total control. Looked very good.
Kirsty was training
42.
or practicing
Kirsty, you require
in the hotel earlier on with Maria O'Brien, who's in action later on this afternoon.
Such unlucky that. She'd have been on a double if that treble 19 had gone in.
97.
She's got a big lead here. Steenbergen literally just halfway through the first leg.
Yeah, she's not settled into it at all. She was
93.
well, by her own
Kirsty, you
admission,
require
she
40.
felt incredibly nervous in her first match.
Game shot in the first leg.
Kirsty away,
Kirsty
off and
Hutchinson.
running. And the first leg in the
Second leg. Kirsty to throw
sets
first.
the best of 5.
Game on.
And the match is the best of 3 with an interval at the end of this first set.
Yeah, what a great way to settle any
60.
nerves. That first start of the double, bang straight in. She's in the game now. She's got a chalk up on the board.
41.
She's not settled, has she? She did in that first game against Darlene van Sluven. Priscilla looked a little bit like a rabbit in the headlights, didn't she? She
41.
was clearly the atmosphere and the venue, whatever it was, something really got to her.
Yeah, she put that right in the second match, but like you said,
79.
Whole different set of nerves today. So close to them finals. It's always a sign for me for players confident and fancying
22.
it. When that first dart lands just above the 20, you feel you've got the range. That's what Kirsty did in that first leg. So comfortable.
Start thinking about
100.
Start thinking about the trophy, and of course, the money involved. More than just
81.
pennies. More than just the trophy. There are serious amounts of money at stake. Losing quarter-finalist of this one
45.
gets £3,250. Get through to the semi-final. The losing semi-finalists, 6,500, all the way up to the winner of the women's
60.
event, who would take home 25,000 quid.
Yeah, it can be lethal though, thinking about the cup and the cheque that goes with it. Plenty of work to be done before that. Personally, it never entered my head about cheques.
83.
Well, you're independently wealthy anyway, aren't you? So
That's got nothing to do with it. That is not true.
coming from your moneyed background.
85. Priscilla, you require 153.
153. She could do with getting this break to get a foothold in the game.
46. Kirsty, you require 152.
I bet this first start for Kirsty. That's actually a good dart. She should drop right in there.
60. Priscilla, you require 107.
She's got the edge at the moment, does Kirsty Hutchinson. Mum and Dad travelled
40.
down to give her support in
Kirsty,
her
you
last
require
match.
92.
Not been able to make it down here today, but I don't doubt they'll be watching every moment. 92 needed. That's a great dart.
42 when she goes, it'll be 10.06.
Here we
She's
go.
on the two tops. Hit this first dart last time.
72. Priscilla, you require 67.
Knowledgeable crowd, knows how close she came. 64 needed.
She's going to have to use the bull in this combination. Big 14 probably. And there it is, that bull.
34.
Not
Kirsty,
too
you
close.
require 20.
And 3 clear for it.
Double 5. A little bit trickier, Tony. Certainly is now. And you can see exactly what she makes of that.
She's having a think there. She may be tempted to bust this.
No score.
And did. Makes sense.
Priscilla, you
She does
require
like double 20
33.
and double 10, so she's going back if she gets a shot. 33 for Steenbergen.
Yeah, that's a bit of an if, isn't it? Oh, hello. That's a miscount, surely. Or maybe just a
Game
missed
shot on the
dart, but
second
either
leg.
way, she
Priscilla
gets the double
Steenbergen.
15.
It's not a miscount if you take it out.
Third leg, Priscilla
Good
to
ball
throw
management,
first. Game on.
I guess that was a missed 17 she was going for.
Yeah, of course. It was a nice miss.
Well, she's into the
57.
match anyway. And she'll feel an awful lot better for that. As Kirsty Hutchinson will be a little bit hacked off to have missed
45.
out on that double 10 and then the double 5. But all darts players will say you can't change what's happened. You have to wipe that out of your memory
43.
and your mind and get on with what's still left.
Still best of 3 sets, though. That's the problem. It is still a sprint.
$85.
Nice last dart. Josh, feed the cats. Don't drink Dad's beer. You have been told.
I think we've all been told that at one
31.
stage in our lives.
And we've all ignored it on one stage in our lives as well.
And been duly punished.
60.
You be careful, Josh. Good dart.
81.
Nice cover shot, Steenbergen.
$28.
Just going off the boil slightly. She opened the match really well. Kirsty looked cool. Action looked good, and just spraying him about a little bit there.
Steenbergen,
137.
by way of contrast, has settled into it.
$95.
More like it.
Priscilla, you require 152.
Last one, but no finish.
Bit of red and white there. I hope he's a blade.
This far south.
40.
Oh, we go far and wide.
So I only hope to set this up, but it's a good start. Good 8.
81. Priscilla, you require 112.
112 then.
Well, there's the 60. 12 or 20, so it's double tops.
Game shot on the third
Excellent.
leg. Priscilla Steenbergen.
That is good finishing.
Fourth leg. Kirsty to
Growing
throw
into the match,
first.
John.
Yeah, she
Game on.
clearly has settled down. Kirsty looked as though she was away the better, but now she has it to do.
100.
And first task is to definitely hold her throw here, or it's first set to Steenbergen.
81.
Back in that red.
$140.
Better. The crowd respond. Very popular, Kirsty. Comes from
60.
up in the northeast. From a family of Newcastle United fans.
100.
First down to a finish. 199 clear, minus these.
60.
She's done
Kirsty,
exactly
you
what she
require
needed to do this leg.
161.
There's the one. Told you she could be a bit feisty. I think the reaction
26.
there tells its own story. Not happy. All darts players different in that respect, of course. Some
Kirsty,
really
you
show
require
their emotions,
155.
others try to remain poker-faced.
High and wide again there, Kirsty. Leaves a 110. That's
85.
A great dart. Rescued that then with that last one.
Needed. Steenbergen then on 200. That's missed the treble.
44.
And was a
Kirsty, you
blocker.
require 50.
She came downstairs, so 50 needed. Tops. Should be a decent line in.
30. Priscilla, you require 156.
Well, that was a switch of the 18th.
Kirsty, you require
she totally
20.
blocked the treble 20 bed, but to bring us back to 2-2.
Double 10. Couldn't find it last time. But this
Game
time she
shot on the
does, and
fourth
there's the
leg.
reaction.
Kirsty Hutchinson.
She knows how important that was.
Fifth leg, Priscilla to throw first.
That was Dave
Game on.
Parletti watching on.
$95.
Big leg in the match, this one, Tony.
60.
It's a big stage of the tournament, the quarterfinals, but still just 3 sets. I'm sure the players would have loved another
81.
sets just to give them the best chance possible to grow into a game, but this just adds to the pressure with it being such a short game.
85.
It's going just as we thought, a tight match.
There's the doubling.
125.
Hutchinson having a bit of a problem there. Only 2 out of 9. 7 missed doubles already.
140.
Great visit. And it is tight. It's going to go down to doubling. And whose nerve's going to hold?
54.
Nice adjustment.
81. Priscilla, you require
So
146.
146. No finish now.
41.
Surprised
Kirsty,
she
you
went for
require
20 again, then again,
135.
she did it a couple of chucks ago. Totally blocked the 20. I thought she'd have gone for 18s again.
Treble 20 would leave the bullseye. Just high.
46.
She's looking for treble 18 there.
Priscilla, you
Close,
require
but
105.
didn't get it. So 105. She's already checked out a 112, but it's not to be this time.
57. Kirsty, you require 89.
89. She's looking at treble 19.
It has to be 20 bull
Here it is.
to win the set.
64.
Good effort. I think she thought she
Priscilla,
got
you
that one.
require 48.
Sometimes as it leaves the hand, you can just sense it's going to be close, and that was exactly that then.
Double 16. Double 8.
Game
And
shot
that
in the
is the
first
first set
Priscilla
for
Steenbergen.
Priscilla Steenbergen. Here this
Game
year.
on.
One of whom was laid low with a bit of food poisoning yesterday, and seemingly only 2 there now, so I hope she's okay.
100.
Well, I think it was obvious after that first set what Kirsty needs to do is tighten them doubles.
Yeah, that was the essential difference
97.
in the 2, wasn't it? She's outscored her so far as averages are concerned, as Paul was saying during the interval, and
45.
it's been her inability to find key doubles which has been her undoing.
She's been setting the chances up, just not taking them.
55.
And as in that first set, Priscilla seems to get better as the set goes along. She really has to get in early in the set.
60.
She can put this throw under some pressure here. She finds a treble.
84.
There it is. Steenbergen ahead.
There's been a few occasions where she's covered that 20 but refused to change her downstairs.
55.
But the time she has done it, she seems to have hit that treble 19. I'm surprised she doesn't go there more often.
$87.
Darts. And she's starting to turn the screw a bit here. Kirsty Hutchinson needs to do something, I think, to inspire her supporters, something like that.
She's edging into the lead again, but she did start this leg, so you would expect that.
44. Kirsty, you require 106.
106, starting on treble 20. What was the idea? So treble 18 now. Would have left double 16. And now it's just about
58.
the setup. And
Priscilla, you require 134.
Not happy with her form.
Treble 18 should be the shot here. She did manage to hit it. It'd be tops left.
44.
Tops again, though.
Kirsty, you require 48.
48, 16, double 16. Double
16.
trouble continues.
Priscilla, you require 90.
90. 18 route maybe? No. Double 15. She got this last time.
60.
Yeah, it's a sensible
Kirsty,
route
you
going
require
20s.
32.
Two singles leaves you that final bull shot, but 32 for this first leg. It's a third dart at it.
This is becoming a mental block.
No score.
We saw all those missed doubles with Wayne Warren last,
Priscilla, you require 30.
night.
And a bit like Wayne, they were all on the wire again there.
Game shot in
And
the
it's
first
cost
leg.
her.
Priscilla Steenbergen. Second leg, Priscilla to throw first.
And
Game
it was
on.
that all important break of leg.
$44.
Technically, she just needs to hold her own throw now, and she'll be through to the semi-finals.
60.
That inability to hit the doubles is costing her dearly. Look at that, 13 missed doubles already, 4 out of 8, 2 out of 15.
84.
That is the essential difference between the two.
And the king of bling, Mr. Bobby George.
81.
His famous saying, it's them 180s for show, but it's them doubles that get you the dough.
$97.
Well, they're effectively playing for at least a difference of 3,000 quid here, so the dough is becoming more significant.
60.
Steenbergen's to lose with the break of throw.
27.
Now, this is a chance for Hutchinson, maybe. Needs to jump on this.
78.
Great cover shot.
Needed it. Give herself a bit of a talking to. My Dutch is not great, so I'm afraid I can't tell you what her thoughts were there. You speak a bit of Dutch, don't you, Tony? What's she saying?
I do speak a little Dutch. Klein beetje means a little bit.
94.
I don't think she was saying happy days, was she? 128 was the score she needed. And that's
32.
another poor visit.
Kirsty, you require 128.
Oh, I beg your pardon. She was back on 244. Kirsty on 128.
43.
She did say in her interview that it wasn't the best draw for her to be on first today, and it's proving to be the case. She didn't like it.
125. Kirsty, you require 85.
She's going to have to get to like it, and pretty quick. 20 for bull, treble 20 now for double 5.
80.
And that's 14 missed doubles
Priscilla,
now.
you require 87.
The sad thing, she's not missing by much. The same again.
Here's the bull.
40. Kirsty, you require 5.
122, she's going.
Game
She's
shot
got
on the
one.
second leg. Kirsty Hutchinson.
Well, she had 2 goals celebrating then. I don't think it was a celebration, to be honest. I think she's just trying to get herself going, fire herself up.
The board
Third
got a
leg,
volley,
Kirsty to
look.
throw first. Game
Bella,
on.
come on at the board. Naughty board.
Naughty doubles. We know they're both far better than this.
84.
That might be the spark, that release of energy, that adrenaline might just settle her down a bit again now.
30.
It's absolutely on a knife edge as
41.
this second set.
You can see the tension on the stage, but you can also feel it from the crowd. It was slightly quiet the first game of the day,
57.
but a little more so than usual.
Good darts, that's more
100.
like it. So
55.
Lisa Ashton and Trina Gulliver in the players' room earlier on. 2 great names in the history of this event.
140. $66. Kirsty, you require 136.
Well, she's nicely placed here, Tony. And good cushion of points
85.
between her and Steenbergen.
And that was a great last dart there, left 51. Then Steenbergen well back in the leg.
81. Kirsty, you require 51.
And these are the chances she's got to take.
Tops. Double 10.
Game shot on
And
the third
again,
leg.
manages
Kirsty
to find
Hutchinson.
the double. That's
Fourth
more
leg,
like
Priscilla
it.
to throw first. Game on.
So a picture of Nick Kenny there as well. He came up with Lisa in the same car today. They're down in Southampton in
43.
the online league. I just popped up for a visit today. Very nice to see him again.
Good player, Nick.
55. $96.
Nice cover shooting again.
Yeah, that was one of the great things at the Lakeside. Coming towards final weekend, we got lots of visitors
100.
over the years. Plenty of old players, plenty of players who found a weekend off and always love to come and say hello to the players and just soak up the Lakeside atmosphere.
43.
I think we've got a few more planned coming over the weekend.
$60.
The Pontypridd Super League.
And darts is flying in South Wales at the
81.
moment. All the boys and girls are playing well.
And they'll all be down there saying, don't call it Pontypridd, it's Pontypridd, isn't it?
Breathe.
121.
Spent a few nights in Ponty back in the day.
Good night out.
Always a
81.
great night with Alan Evans, but I remember there was a chippy there that was open till stupid o'clock in the morning called Sweaty Betty's. It was very good, to be honest. It was just a local nickname.
81.
Places like that can be a godsend.
Priscilla, you require
Well, back in the day, I'm
157.
talking mid-80s. There was not like now. You could get something to eat all hours of the night. You were lucky to find somewhere like that.
45. Kirsty, you require 84.
And this now is for the set.
Missed a big number again. Priscilla back
57.
on 112. She's already taken this out
Priscilla,
in the
you
match.
require 112.
She knows exactly where she's going.
Treble 20 needed. Ooh, only just missed. She needed that for double 16.
67. Kirsty, you require 27.
This has got to be tidied up, this. Should be 11 double 8, I think.
Double 8.
Just makes it, that's all that matters.
Only just. That
Game shot in
time,
the second set.
it's in, and
Kirsty
that's the
Hutchinson.
second set. And so it goes to a decider.
Yeah, when you start in them doubles,
Third and
it doesn't
deciding
have to
set,
make the
first
game
leg.
easier.
Priscilla to throw first. Game on.
Ali McGrath came from behind, a set down yesterday to beat Suzuki, the defending champion.
60.
Hutchinson now, well, she'll feel a lot better for that, and she'll feel as though she's on a bit of a roll.
100.
Great start to the leg. Already looks a little bit more comfortable with them three. Priscilla coming straight back.
99. $60.
Essex youth. Goodness me.
85.
I presume that's the committee.
Yeah, thanks for bailing me out there, Tony. That's before the complaints start rolling in.
100.
The trouble is the youth of today don't play like youth. They play like full-blown professionals, some of them.
59.
Standard of all youth systems is just incredible.
60.
So many academies sprouting up all over the country, and people who run these academies put such great work in, all volunteers as well. It's brilliant to see.
44.
Hutchinson looking for the early break in this deciding
60.
set.
Priscilla, you require 154.
154 needed.
$45. Kirsty, you require 121.
Oh, great first start. Bullseye.
83.
Great effort.
Priscilla, you require
I don't think she changed her
109.
mind at the last second then. I think the dart just slipped a little bit. 89, treble 19. 68.
42.
Bad last dart.
Kirsty, you
Now,
require
straight at it,
38.
do you think? I think she's going for it. Double 19.
Game
Great
shot in the
dart.
first leg. Kirsty Hutchinson.
Need a bit of confidence to go straight at that. The alternative, of course, is to hit the 6 and go for the double 16.
Well, she never doubted going for double 19.
Second leg,
That was
Kirsty
an
to
amazing
throw
last dart.
first.
The first
Game
two
on.
were blocking most of it. She forced that last dart through. That was an exhibition dart almost.
And what were pretty grim doubling
60.
statistics are starting to improve a little for Kirsty Hutchinson.
Yeah, it's still not brilliant, but it's doubled from what it was after the first set, which is a great
29.
improvement. And obviously the score says that.
And crucially,
41.
of course, that was a break of throw. So holds the throw a couple of times from here, and she's through into the semis.
66.
Steenbergen now has to regroup and has to find some
100.
impetus because she's just gone off the boil.
87.
There's quite a few of Priscilla's darts have drifted to that 7 when she's been trying to do the cover shot for 19s. After a few points.
100.
A steady ton again from Kirsty.
Been a few bananas around, haven't there, this week? Maybe it's been the same bananas who've been coming day after day.
He's just been swapping seats.
78.
Still nice and yellow, they're not gone brown yet.
$43. Kirsty, you require 122.
122 needed to go 2-0 up in this deciding set. Great first start.
Yeah, normally you'd be going for the 18s, but she's got a big lead here. Sensible darts. Double 16 for a nice 1-2-2.
90.
Well, that was smart thinking from Kirsty. Loads of pressure there, but clear thinking there.
$100.
Double 16.
Kirsty, you require 32.
It's not been kind to her, this double today.
16.
Leaving it on double
Priscilla, you
8.
require 118.
The hard work. Throw before, 3 nice clean darts, but Priscilla wants 18 for tops here.
Oh,
98.
good effort. Just grazed the wire.
Kirsty, you require 16.
Well, this is absolutely a key moment. Double 8.
No score.
Agony.
Priscilla, you require 20.
Double 10 then.
Game
And no
shot in the
doubt
second
there.
leg. Priscilla Steenbergen.
Big dart. She's right back in it.
Yeah, there's no
Third
trend
leg,
in this
Priscilla
match.
to throw first.
Normally you can see
Game
it
on.
changing, but both just giving darts away and giving chances away. And when they do win a leg, they're not pressurising the next leg. So
81.
proper seesaw game.
$81.
Good saver.
Yeah, needed that. Back on darts now. So it's an advantage to Steenbergen
46.
after that break.
Yeah, Kirsty had done the hard work, got the break early,
81.
and then played a really, really good leg and just messed them doubles up at the end.
That's been her story today. I'm sure if she
87.
does actually manage to fall across the line and give the winner's interview, I think doubling trouble will be a keynote
100.
of that particular little speech.
Yeah, if you manage to get through this, you're thankful, but first thing you think you should do is get on the board again and practice doubles. But
40.
if it happens and works in the practice room, it doesn't mean it's going to happen in the next game on the stage. It's just one of them things. On the day.
97.
Up early, practicing in the hotel, getting here a couple of hours before it began. Nobody
45.
around, a little bit
Kirsty, you
cold.
require 142.
All a little bit tricky for those preparing for this match and playing at this time of day.
43.
As you heard in the interview, though, she did it all right. She practiced early. Everything was prepared. Everything was set. And then you hear them words,
42.
game on, and it
Kirsty, you
changes.
require 99.
99 then. Treble 20, the target. No finish now, though.
59. Priscilla, you require 160.
Well, she's done the hard work and set it up.
80.
And this is the perfect
Kirsty, you
time to
require
break.
40.
Yes,
Here's
it's
the
there.
third leg. Kirsty Hutchinson.
And now just one leg away from victory. And
Fourth
with
leg,
the
Kirsty to
darts.
throw first. Game on.
That's the most important dart she's thrown so far today, I think.
Yeah, it's put her on the cusp of a win here. Her darts, just steady ton. Just get into the game, get into the leg.
.62.
Anthony sportingly picking up the flight.
He is a gentleman.
55. .100.
That's good enough. Good steady ton.
Seven again for
31.
Priscilla.
Priscilla needs something special. This is going against her at the moment.
100.
Solid 100. Closing in on the target. The winning line is coming closer.
.35.
There's the treble 20 again. And another.
140.
I think she enjoyed that.
Hitting the hundreds now, 140, leaving just
58.
99.
Kirsty, you require 99.
Treble 18, Tony?
78 left, yeah.
Well,
39.
she wanted a single 20 there.
Steenbergen a mile behind. Really needs to fill this up, to be honest.
She was trying to
98.
stay
Kirsty, you
well
require
clear of the
60.
treble. She certainly did that.
She started the match with a nice double tops. And
Game
finishes the match.
dropped. And the match. Kirsty Hutchinson.
Plenty of volume there in celebration.